Every once in a while, you want to go to the next level for dinner. In this episode, I'm going to show you guys some really simple technique to elevate your salmon game. I'm talking lemon, garlic, caper, cream sauce over crispy seared Kvaroy Arctic salmon and some asparagus. Come on! It's going to be good. So you've seen me make salmon tons of different ways. I absolutely love it. This one really is a winner. They're all winners, but this one's particularly fun. I'm gonna start with a saute pan, a nice wide saute pan. I have that on medium-high to high heat. Now I'm gonna take some unsalted butter, throw that in. What I wanna do is I wanna cook my garlic in the butter. Add just a bit of olive oil as well. Increase that smoke point on the butter. For our garlic, we're just gonna smash it and give it a very rough chop. Throw that in and let it start to stew in the butter. While that's stewing, let's talk about our sauce. Now we're gonna start this off a little differently than we usually do. We're gonna create a slurry. So I'm gonna take a little bit of chicken stock into my bowl. I'm gonna add just a bit of cornstarch. This is gonna be our thickening agent. Now the reason I only add a little bit and whisk it together is to make sure it's perfectly and evenly incorporated. Now I can add a touch more stock and a bit of heavy cream. I'm also gonna add some Dijon mustard. Give that a big stir, make sure it's all evenly incorporated, and then add a bit of your seasoning. Salt and pepper works. Today I'm using the Blackstone Essential Blend. All right, now before I add this to my pan, I wanna toast a little bit of capers. Now the capers are gonna toast in the butter and the garlic, and they're gonna get a little crispy. That's what we want. Now after about a minute and a half, those capers will be perfect. Let's add our liquid and give it a stir. Now that cornstarch is gonna thicken it up until it's velvety and gorgeous. Now it's time for the star of the show. Let's talk about our salmon. Kvaroy Arctic salmon has a fantastic pure fish salmon tray. It comes with perfectly portioned fish. We're gonna open that up and we're gonna season this on both sides and let it tack up just for a bit. Now while that seasoning sets, let's talk about our asparagus. This is really, really simple. Let's trim them up on the bottom and cut them in half right down the middle. Now, this isn't gonna affect the flavor, but it will affect the appearance and the texture. Plus it looks really, really nice. So we're gonna take one extra step to make our vegetables look really great. The last thing I want to do to my sauce is add just a bit of lemon juice. This is going to brighten up all of the flavors. Whisk that nice and even, and then pull it over to the cooler side of the griddle. Now to cooking our salmon, we definitely want to go skin side down, but we need some oil first. We want this screaming hot. So I've got my griddle set to medium-high, high heat. Add some oil and then take our salmon skin side down. We want to crisp up that skin because that's our presentation side. It only takes about 2 minutes or so. Give it a flip, let it get nice and golden on the other side. Now while that salmon's cooking, let's take that other half of our lemon, throw it down right on the hot griddle. Let that get caramelized and gorgeous. We can squeeze toasted lemon juice after. It's gonna be amazing. Once our salmon is about 60 to 70% done, you can scoot it off of the high heat and add all of that beautiful asparagus. Add a bit more olive oil if you'd like and some more seasoning. This doesn't take hardly any time at all. And by the time our asparagus is done, our fish will be done and it's time to plate. Kind of organize them, keep them nice and tight right into the center of your plate. This is gonna be the bed for this gorgeous salmon. Now you can serve this skin side up or skin side down. Both work. What you're looking for is that gorgeous sear. That crust is just unbelievable. Don't forget that caramelized lemon truly is an amazing functional garnish. You can squeeze on if you want, but the sauce is straight magic. Let's go over the top with that. It's just glazy and wonderful and creamy. It's just all of the things that you want for dinner. This, my friends, is a masterpiece, and it was so simple. Let's take a bite. Oh, yeah. Oh, the sauce, through the roof. Salmon, unbelievable. Little bits of that crispy caper and garlic all day long. You can't go wrong. This is dinner done right. I hope you guys love that one as much as I do. If you're not a fan of salmon, try this. You will be a believer. Check out Kvaroy Arctic on Amazon. You can check them out on their website. Be sure to check out Todd's show. Check out Betty's show. Check out CJ's show if you have to. Check out Bruce Mitchell's show, Destination Delicious. There's so many shows on the Blackstone channel. I can't even count, but this is Cook, Eat, Repeat, where we help you become a better cook one recipe at a time. I'm your host, Chef Nathan Lippy, and I will see you guys in the next video.